everybody. Hello. We're playing Truck Sim today. Uh, I don't know if I want to put myself in the center of the screen again because my head is where the GPS thing is. So, um, but I don't know because if I put myself in the center, if I get like a YouTube short from it or like a clip and I crop it to portrait, it's gonna look weird. So, um, I guess I could just use the full screen. I don't know. Hi, Thorin. Congrats on being first year. Hope you're doing okay. Happy Tuesday. Is Tuesday happy? I don't know. Okay. Um. Yeah, we're gonna play Truck Sim. I don't know how long we're gonna go. Maybe we'll get like two jobs done, because right lately the jobs we've been doing have been pretty long. Like once, like a single job is taking me like an hour. So, um, prepare for nonsense and rambling. I try to. Does that say goober? I forget I did that. um. Uh. Yeah. I'm just gonna be rambling and driving and probably crashing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Uh. But yeah. Here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. The loud part is the menu because it plays the music. Um. I've been through all those. Been through all of those. Through all those. Like all the way through here. Trying to find a job. Oh, this takes us to a place we haven't been to yet. Alright, let's do this one. Um, I'm playing this game in the dark because if I have my light on and it's nighttime in the game, I cannot see. 99.9 miles per gallon. Okay. Alright, what are we hauling? Is it just one trailer? Okay. Just one trailer. I should double check that. Okay, lights. Alright, here we go. We have not played in a while, so let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, alright. We're in this we're in the road. Alright, we're going. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Well, can we get out of the parking lot? Alright. And we're off. Okay. It is midnight in the game right now. Okay. Light is green. Okay, I don't know what I was waiting for. I don't know what I was waiting for. Did we knock over that light or sign right there in the thing? I don't know. We'll never know. Alright. I-15 south. Okay. Is it a sheep or a goat with many legs? Oh, it's just a sign. Is that right? Okay, gotcha. All right. So I'm gonna start just rambling now. Um, oh yeah, we did hit our goal of 480 followers today. Thank you guys. I pretty sure I started a new goal for 490. It feels a little presumptuous to go straight to 500, but our new goal is 490. I don't. It'd be cool to hit 500 by my birthday. That'd be cool. I don't know if that'll happen, but that'd be pretty neat. Um, Speaking of which, I don't know what to do for my birthday stream. Last year, I just kind of played games for like 6 hours. Um, Maybe I can ask some of the bears to play games with me. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I've been playing lots of Skyrim and on my PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 Slim. Um, I did the Forsworn Conspiracy quest in Markarth, I believe is the name of Markarth. It's a city built into the mountain, and they live in like the Dwemer ruins. Um, and I was doing the quest, and like the guy in charge of like the city or whatever, I don't know if he's the jarl or what, but um, this guy like in charge of like a bank or something, or he's in charge of the mine. He's in charge of the mine, and the mine that is also a prison. And as you're going through the quest, trying to find clues about the Forsworn and how they're getting into the city or whatever. Because the first time you go to Markarth, a guy like murders a lady in the middle of the street, and then somebody's like, "Hey, meet me over here because you're new here, so you can help me," or something. I don't remember. But you talk to him, and he's like, "Hey, something's going on. Forsworn killed my dad, and we're trying to figure out how they're getting into the city and stuff. Will you help me out?" So you're like, "Okay, I'll go find some clues," and you go find some clues, and then the guard's like, "Hey, you shouldn't be putting your nose in other people's business," or something. You're like, "Well, too bad." And then the guard's like, "Whatever." And then you do another clue, and then the thug is like, "Hey, I'm gonna beat you up if you don't stop." So then you brawl with him, and you kick his butt, and he's like, "Whatever. So and so hired me," or something. I don't know. Oh goodness. Construction. I didn't hit nobody. You guys saw that, right? I didn't hit the guy in front of me. What happened? Oh, we have $69,000. Nice. um. But you beat the thug up, and he's like, "Oh, this guy hired me." And then you go talk to the guy, and you're like, "You sent that thug after me." He's like, "Heck yeah, I did. I'm the most important person in this city." Blah 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 blah. And then after you talk to him, apparently there were Forsworn agents working at his bank, and then they murder his wife and his daughter or something. And he's like, "Whatever, you'll pay for this. It's your fault." It's like, "How is this my fault? You're the one literally keeping the leader of the Forsworn alive in prison, you idiot." It's like, "Whatever, okay." But after that, you have all the clues you need, so you go back to the shrine of Talos in this in Markarth, and you go down the stairs, and there's two guards sitting there, and I didn't see it at first, but the guy was like, "Hey, help me out." The reason you started the quest. Apparently, the guards killed him, so I didn't see that till after I killed the guards, because there's two guards sitting there, and or standing there, and then one comes down the stairs behind you, and it's like, "Hey, we're putting you in prison, Bucko." And then you can either be like, "Fine, I'll go to jail," or like, or it's like, you're not gonna take me alive. And then I killed the guards because they're chumps. They were tough, but they did not hurt me very much. So hi Haku. So I killed the guards, the Markarth guards, because like, all right, because the Forsworn quest, the Forsworn conspiracy, ends after that point. After you either surrender the guards or you kill them. Um, and if you surrender, you go to jail. Then you start a new quest to escape the mine. Um, but uh, I had fought the guards because like, no, you're corrupt. I'm not going to jail. Gotta get a lift in my heart. Ayaku, good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing all right. Happy Tuesday. I'm just rambling about Skyrim. um, so I fought back against the guards. They're like, no, you're corrupt. I'm not going to jail. Well, I did nothing wrong. I'm doing okay, Haku. I'm doing okay. I had Chef Boyardee ravioli today. And then we had broccoli casserole for dinner. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. But I did not eat those things at the same time. They were two separate meals. Okay, I put cruise control on. Oh goodness. There's a helicopter. Was he speeding? He's in a pretty fancy looking car. Okay, you're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was not the one meal. That was not one meal. Did you eat today, Haku? Did you eat something today? But yeah, so the quest is supposed to transition into you escaping from the mine, the silver mine prison thing, and you probably like kill the Forsworn leader because he's locked up in the prison, and giving orders to Forsworn agents on the surface, and is being kept alive by the guy in charge of the mine. So the whole city's like corrupt, right? So I killed the guards and I was like, all right, what now? Banana and spaghetti. I had spaghetti last night. I haven't had a banana in a while. Banana kind of sounds good. But I fought fought back against the 3 guards, and then I was like, all right, well, what do I do now? Because the quest ended after that. So it's like, okay, I guess I'll go to the mine and break into the mine and then kill the Forsworn leader who's still in the prison. So I go outside of the shrine, and then the guard's like, hey, stop, I'm gonna get you. So I kill a couple more guards on my way to the mine. I get in the mine. The mine is being guarded by some tough ladies, some thugs, hired thugs or whatever. And like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. This is for prisoners. So get out. It's like, all right, whatever. So I go in there, and I get rid of the hired thug ladies, and I progress through the mine, and then I get to a grated door, and then in the corner are like 2 chains that you probably have to pull at the same time or something to open the door. So I can't get further into the mine, probably because it's designed for you to escape from the mine, not to fight your way into the mine. So that kind of bummed me out a little. Cause like, well, why didn't I have the option to like just kill everybody in the city, all the guards and the guy in charge? So I left the mine. Just saying. Well, thanks, Haku. Thank you. I was just rambling about Skyrim, but thank you, Haku. Um. So all right, whatever. I guess I'll go get rid of the guy in charge of the mine. So I go in. I sneak into his house. He's sleeping. So I sneak up to his bed. I have a Nehru's razor or whatever. The dagger that has a small chance to instantly kill someone if you hit them with it. Um, so I sneak attack for like 6 times damage. And I beat him up, but I guess he's an essential NPC, so you can't kill him. And then I didn't know what to do, so I just left. I just left the city. Um, but as I was going to the bank, is the guy's house, to go try and get rid of him. There was like a Dawn Guard guy standing in the middle of the street, and I guess for some reason he was aggroed because I attacked one of the guards outside earlier, but he didn't see me do that. So he started shooting me with lightning or something. So I attack him, and apparently he's essential too. So he was just following me around the city. And, yeah. So I just left after that. It's like, well, whatever. I guess I can't finish this. So I probably can go back anytime and like kill a guard and then be arrested. Probably. Why are we slowing down? Are we going uphill? Why are we slowing down? Going uphill. I can't. It's too dark. I can't tell. But I hope your week's going okay, Haku. It is Tuesday. Have you gotten to go fishing yet? Is the ice thawed? It's been You're teddy bear, right? Of course. I don't know. Well, I'm trying to read that and drive at the same time, and it's not going well. But oh goodness, why are we so damaged? Did that do 41 damage to me? That little graze did 41. What? You didn't catch it? Oh, I'm sorry, Haku. At least you got to go fishing, right? We're going 80 miles an hour. We're going 80 miles an hour. I'm gonna slow down. We almost hit 100 miles an hour. That was pretty fast. Alright, cruise control. Cruise control is on. Okay. Why am I so damaged? Why did I take 41? Why? Why, game? I grazed the guardrail on the road. Granted, I was going like 71 miles an hour, but that did 41 damage? Huh? That's cute. Your friend calls you a teddy bear too. Oh goodness. Do I need to get over? The sun's coming up. The sun's coming up. The sun is coming up. We're almost there. 2 hours left. I know. I like grazed it. Did I not notice like that collision I had apparently before? Where the police had pulled over that car. Or was that construction? Like, I did not hit the car in front of me. I was stopped. Somebody hit me from the back or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Where did I take 41% damage? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Yeah, I did that. So that's what I did in Skyrim. I also went to the guard tower in Markarth just to see what was in there, and like every single guard in the city was in there because it was like nighttime. So, uh, oh, thank you, Haku. Thank you. I don't know how it helps make driving entertaining. I'm doing my best. Thank you, Haku. But yeah, so I did that, and I went to the guards tower as well, in Markarth, after I went to the mine, just to see what would happen, and like every single guard woke up, and was coming up these stairs, and I killed all of them. It took me like 5 minutes, but I did it. Oh, see, that did 4% damage, 3% damage. Is the truck just busted now? Okay, we're fine. And I talk a lot? Well, if I don't talk a lot on truck sim streams, it's just empty air, and that's boring. But thank you. I'm glad I'm funny. Thank you. Oh goodness. That was an accident. Okay. Okay. That. Where did I get the 40% damage from then? Because that did 3% damage to the truck. What happened to do that much damage to the truck? Yeah, so I went to the guards tower, and I like slaughtered all the guards in Markarth that were in the guards tower, and then I left, and then the guy from the Dawn Guard started attacking me. So I don't think the Dawn Guard like me now, even though I'm not a werewolf or a vampire. So I didn't try to murder anyone. I didn't. So I guess I might as well just become a vampire now, if the Dawn Guard already hate me. I don't know. Alright. It's whatever. I did like playing as a werewolf. The one time I actually played all the way through Skyrim. I'm doing the DLC on like the island with the volcano on it. I'm going through that stuff right now. Oh, and I'm doing like a stealth bow build. It says I like it, although really damage kind of depends on which kind of arrow you're using, for sure. I was using iron arrows and they were doing like no damage. And I have House Carl as my companion. I was using Janasa, the dark elf you can hire in the Drunken Huntsman, in Whiterun. But I married her, so it's like, well, I don't want you to have to risk your life anymore. You can stay home. So I'm bringing a House Carl from Falkreath. I really like Falkreath. Yeah, if Falkreath wasn't under Stormcloak control, I would definitely move there. I mean, I still can. Falkreath is a city where you can build your own house. You buy a plot of land to build your house, and in Whiterun you just buy a house. and the house in Whiterun is not very big. I already have 2 kids that I adopted, and I did the Saints and Sinners quest line, which I think is DLC as well. Um, and you get 2 pets over the course of doing the quest. So my house is really full because um, Lydia is living in my house as well. The house girl you get in Whiterun is also living in my house, so it's very full. It's a full house. Nice. Okay. All right. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Oh, sorry if I'm being loud. The truck sounds are kind of loud. So sorry if I was yelling. I got excited. The light is green. I'm going. Oh, blank. Come on. The pot didn't like it. Here. Let me see it. Oh my, yeah, okay. Automod did not like that. Yeah. Like a McDonald's fry left in the back of the car? Why would you? Well, I guess you would suck on a leftover fry in the back of the car because McDonald's fries. I mean, it'd be dry, so it's supposed to be, but still, that's kind of gross. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna allow that. I don't mind it, but I don't want other people saying that. You know. Um, but you didn't do anything wrong, Haku. It's just auto mod. It's just auto mod. Thank you for the joke. Let me know if it stops on the message because I can't see that on my phone. Okay, thank you for it. Just let me know if auto mod bonks you again. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. Also, Thorn might just bonk you. I don't know. Okay. Man, McDonald's fries are pretty good, but they have to be hot. I heard that they're fine if you put them in the air fryer. If they're leftovers, you put them in the air fryer and it makes them way better than if you just put them in the microwave. I don't know if that's true. See when you were a child. Okay. Let's play it safe. My guy, is that guy trying to rob the store? What is he doing? What is bro doing? Like that's not even the door. That's just a window. Is he cleaning it? He's probably cleaning it. Mushi, yeah. Oh goodness, this is. Jesse James Scott King. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Mwah. Thank you for the smooch redeem, dear. Thank you. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for being here, Jesse. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip it. Alright. Oh, okay. You're a good boy, Jesse. Thank you for the follow, dear. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. Okay. Wait, did I just press drive? I didn't mean to do that. I guess I could show you guys, though. I forgot I did this. But I put a sign in my window that says Goober. I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. But how are you, Jesse? Thank you for the follow, dear. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Mwah. I'm Ketchup the Bear. This is your local variety teddy streamer. Local teddy variety streamer. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday and Sunday evening. The rest of the week we play games. So tomorrow is an ASMR stream. Thursday we're playing Pokemon trading card game live. I believe that's the right one. And the day after that we're doing some hand cam stuff and then probably some Stardew. I won't be live Saturday. I have plans on Saturday. But Sunday we'll be doing some more ASMR. But I hope you're doing alright, Jesse. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Huh? Do you know Jesse? If am I just being dumb? You're gonna go play them? Okay. Okay. Thank you for being here, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Have a good time. Okay. All right. This takes us to a new city in Arizona. Camp Verde. Alright, we'll do this one. Tableware? It's fragile though. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. But that's great to hear, Haku. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm happy to hear that, dear. Okay. Excuse me. It's not Jesse, right? I'm just not sure. But that's exciting, Haku. I'm glad to hear it, dear. Glad you found someone. Okay. Just one trailer. Alright. Okay. I hope you're doing okay, Jesse. Thank you again for the follow, dear. Thank you. If you're still here, I'm just curious how you found the channel. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just curious. Because I get most of my follows happen on ASMR streams. So if they happen on a... Did I say Haku? I don't remember. You're here? Okay. Are you talking about Jesse? Or are you and Jesse not? You don't know Jesse? I'm confused. I'm confused. Jesse showed up, but then you said you found a boyfriend, so I don't know. Alright, well, we ran the red light anyway, so we'll just go. We'll just go. No? Okay. Okay. Just wanted to clarify that. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to make things weird. I was just confused. Was just confused. What game are you gonna play, Haku? Light is green. Oh, okay. A confused spirit? Yeah, that's me. Rocket League? Okay, okay. I haven't played Rocket League in forever. Um, I think I bought it for my Xbox One, years ago now, and then it went free to play, and I was like, "What? That's not fair! I paid $20 for it." I hope you have a good time, Haku. No one will ever know. You guys saw nothing. Huh? What post? Oh, the site. I thought you talking about like posts in chat. I got streamer brain rot. I swear to goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, whoa, did someone post something weird in chat? Oh my goodness. No, it's because I hit a post site. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I did. I did. No, I didn't run it over. I hit it, and then it bounced away. I, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Haku. I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm happy to hear that, Haku. That's exciting. Drive. I need to turn. Is that red? Yes, that was red. Okay. Right, green, yellow, and then red. Okay. I know colors. I know colors. Okay, Haku. Thank you for being here, dear. Thank you, thank you. Have fun. Have fun. Always good to see you. Okay. Nice. That was clean. That was clean. Oh, this is a Jet Leo, but it's Junction 180 or I-80. Hi, Ninetale. Hi, dear. How are you? Good to see you. Feels like it's been a while. Mwah. Maybe just a day. I don't know. Thank you for the smooch redeem, dear. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, dear. How are ya? I'm trying. I'm trying to pay attention to chat and trying not to crash. Okay, I put on cruise control. Cruise is on. Cruise is on. Oh. I haven't seen the little rascal yet, Ninetail. You're here before the little rascal. Alright. Did you eat something yummy today, Ninetail? Hope it was yummy. Is that a water park over there? That's cool. I haven't been over here in a while. Alright, I'm trying to think of something else to ramble about now. Oh yeah, my house Carl that I'm using as my companion. Her stealth stat is not nearly as high as mine, so enemies will see her, but they won't see me, and it's kind of annoying. Like I'll shoot someone with my bow, and the enemies on the DLC island, the volcanic island DLC, that you take the boat to, they're tough. So I haven't been really able to one shot any of the ash demon things that come out of the ground, right? I wasn't really able to one shot those guys. I could two shot them, but man, sneak attack damage is real great. It's real nice. I'm no good at like playing a rogue in like D&D, but just crouching and then shooting someone with a bow in Skyrim, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. I like it. Because before, when I play Skyrim, I just end up putting on heavy armor and a two-handed weapon and just like smashing everybody with a warhammer or whatever. But this time I wanted to try something different, because I've tried to do the stealth bow thing before, but I got bored of it. And then I just went back to wearing armor and hitting people with weapons. But I need to try sneak attacking with the Maroon's dagger. Or razor, whatever it's called. Because a lot of the perks you can unlock on the stealth tree increase sneak attack damage with daggers. So daggers don't do much damage, but they do a lot if you sneak attack people. I think I have it to the point now where my bow is doing 3 times sneak attack, and my dagger is doing 6 times sneak attack. So it's pretty cool. I like Maroon's dagger. I never did that quest before, I don't think. Hi, Toto! Ninetail, the little rascal, is here. Scipio. Going to Scipio. Hi Toto, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Hope your week is going alright. We still have 12 hours on this show. Oh my goodness. Alright, this one is going to take us a while. Hi Water. Good to see you, dear. It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. Mwah. Aurora. Okay. Bring chaos. Thank you, Water. It's just what I needed. Okay, here we go. Order. It's not good. My R is not good. I can't roll my R's for the life of me. So I can't do a 360. I can't. The road's not wide enough. That's why. Because the road's not wide enough. Worth a shot? Yeah. Well, you miss every shot you don't take, so. But then I feel like that's pretty pessimistic, you know. Like, what if you didn't know you could take a shot? How did you miss that shot? Like, what if you're not playing basketball? You can't take any shots then. You know. You never know. Yeah, what if I'm playing chess? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know much about chess. Hi, heroic trucker. Hi, dear. Shots? Yeah. Like basketball. Like you shoot the ball, right? Like that. Hi, Toto. I'm doing okay. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Oops. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, trucker. I'm doing good. Had some broccoli casserole for dinner. That's it here. I thought the road was straight. I looked down for a second, and then the road turns. It's not my fault. It's the road's fault. It's the road's fault. Oh, that's right. Listen. See nothing here? This job is going way better than the last one. Out of nowhere, the truck had 41% damage, and like I grazed the guardrail on the side of the road, going like 70, and that my truck was all of a sudden at 40. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But did you eat something today, trucker? I hope it was yummy. Me, I go through anything on the road there. Okay. You may, yeah. Water made me think of chess, and I don't know nothing about chess. I don't know much. I know ATS for the night. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played in a while. But it's fun. It's fun. Selena to Denver. Okay. No exit. What did you have for dinner, Teto? Hope it was yummy. Hi, Kumi. It's fun when chat. Yeah. Hi, Kumi. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Mwah. We're just playing some truck sim, trying not to crash into a thing, anything. We're just trying not to crash into anything. How are you, Kumi? When I put this corn. No magic, just science. Drink, drive, or lose. We're going pretty fast. A full VR setup. Is this game in VR? Is Truck Sim in VR? I don't know if it is. That'd be cool. Sorry, I don't need drink at the red lights. I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't know what you're talking about, Teto. I don't like what you're insinuating there, Teto. You're good. Glad to hear, Kumi. Glad to hear. Okay, give me 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Go follow Kumi. Kumi's great. They're adorable. Their model is super cute too. They play lots of Helldivers too. Helldivers 2. I think they're playing the Alan Wake games too, or as well. English. Bokumi's great. They're super cute. Super comfy voice, super comfy vibes. Follow Kumi. I think Kumi's close to 200, perhaps, maybe. If even get Kumi to 200. Do it. They're super cozy streamer. Well, I don't have to, but I want to, Kumi. There's a difference. I want to. I want to. Sorry if I'm yelling. The game is pretty loud in my headphones. Headpants. Thank you for the headpants, Kumi. Thank you. Did you eat today, Kumi? Did you eat something yummy? Is that a lighthouse? What's a lighthouse doing there? You say what you eat, Teto? No. Okay. Potato stir fried. That sounds good. I had broccoli casserole. I had broccoli casserole for dinner, and before that, for my breakfast, quote unquote, it was my first meal of the day. I had some Chef Boyardee ravioli, and it was really good. Tacos and some soup. Tacos sound good. I need to get on this exit, right? Okay. Oh, there's a car there. There's a car there. I need to get over. I need to get over. Oh goodness. Okay. Soup is Esther? Yes. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. S equals soup? Yeah. Some nice slurpy soup. Tacos and soup? Or it wasn't just taco soup? Taco soup is really good. I love taco soup. Taco soup is yummy. I've never had tacos with soup. I've had tacos and taco soup and soup, but never soup and tacos at the same time. How about cowboy soup? What's in cowboy soup? Water. Taco soup is just the ingredients of a taco, but in a soup. The beef and the tomato and the beans and the corn and taco seasoning. And you dip like bread in it and stuff. It's real good. It's really yummy. What's in cowboy soup? I've never heard of cowboy soup. Maybe I have. I don't know. It sounds vaguely familiar. But taco soup was is one of the meals like I've been eating like my whole life. Like some of my earliest memories is eating taco soup at the counter with my grandma. It's like primeval memories. I don't remember how old I was. Younger than 6? What? Alright. Scared me, goodness gracious. You could have at least hit the brakes sooner, you know. Ground beef soup with the I could read potatoes, onions, beans, and some chilies if you want. Okay, okay. That sounds kind of like taco soup, except the potatoes. That sounds good though. That sounds good. It's a Kumi. I was just following the truck in front of me. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. Okay. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Colorado City, Fredonia, and Kanab. Kanab? Is it Kanab or Kanab? And do they eat kebabs? That was really stupid. Forget I said that. There are no cops, right? It's true. That is true. That's true. Kumi's got my back. Thank you, Kumi. Also, Kumi is just a really good name. It's cute. You did good. Kumi is a good name. It's cute. It's fun to say. Also, look at the skybox. Look at those clouds. Do they just take pictures of clouds? Like look at what it looks like in the front, in the mirror, or through the window, and look in the rear view mirrors. It looks completely different. Of course, Kumi. Of course. Like if okay, let's see here. If I okay, no, that is just what it looks like. Okay, I'm just being dumb. Those are some ominous clouds, though. Them some ominous clouds. The stir fry you sent me too. I haven't had stir fry in a while though. It sounds good. Maybe I'm just hungry. I'm probably just hungry. Here we go. We're turning. Little Shepherd's Inn. We're now in Arizona. I think. Entering Colorado City. Freimeister. Thank you, Water. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Now I think about it, stirring your fry sounds a bit more. Yeah. That sounds a little suspicious. It does. But stir or fry your stir. Yeah, that's better. Okay, makes the boy hungry. Yep. Yeah. Good doing, yeah. Commercial vehicles must stop at inspection. Okay. To do that, though, you need a 12.64 volt car battery, a rock with Google eyes that can do. Okay. I have googly eyes somewhere. I don't have the other stuff. Oh, a rock. Sorry, I forgot. My brain forgot the rock part, so I was just picturing a car battery with eyes on it. But a rock with Google eyes is pretty good too. It's pretty good. You can sell that. Just put some Google eyes on a rock. You can sell it. Easy peasy. Rocco's a rock. But Elmo, that Rocco wants the cookie. But Rocco's a rock. $12? 12 bucks is 12 bucks. You know. $12 is 12 bucks. Is that how much Pet Rock sold for? I'm sure the overhead on Pet Rock production is not very high. I mean, well, you gotta print the boxes, right? And then put the rock in the box. And then you have to get the rocks from somewhere. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, well, we ran the red light. We're just going. Alright, I think... Whoa. I think we're gonna pull over for some gas. 30 bucks for a pet rock? Why? 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 Is it prestige of the brand name? Like, why? Why? Sounds like inflation. Yeah. They're trying to get blood from a stone. But I could just go outside and pick up a rock. And I already have rocks in my room. They're really cool rocks. Okay. It was almost cool. That was almost pretty cool, right? Okay. I just wanted to get gas. Oh, a little more. Okay. Like when I was in elementary, um, the third graders would do like an economic. They called it the economics fair, and the kids would have to make something, and then they would have like this thing in the gymnasium. Or, oh my god! Okay, okay. Everything's all right. Everything's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Remember to look both ways when you're crossing the street, kids. Um, but they make like little toys or something, and then sell them. Manipulate the elements. I don't know. Ask Sherlock Holmes. 50 FOV. That's good. That's good. That's a good one, Kumi. That's good. Oh, I saw the edit you posted on Twitter of the Helldivers cutscene. That was really good. That was a really good edit. Like that was really good. That was awesome. Um, but the kids would make something and then sell them at the economics fair, and the other grades would get or they like for one of the recesses. It was a good little random idea. We're going a little fast. We're going. Oh my god! I think I'm just dead now. Oh man. Well, I know what to go back through and clip after stream. Holy moly. I thought we were gonna flip. Oh man, how do I get out of here? Can I get out? Is this open? I think so. No, that won't open. Alright, well. Well, there's your problem. Alright, I was not meant to be here. This road is not on the map. Okay. Alright. So that wasn't you manipulating the elements? Of course there wasn't. We need to we need to be towed to service. It'll take 2 hours. Alright. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again. We're being towed back 2 hours. So, and now we have to sleep. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, I forgot you have to fix it yourself. It doesn't just fix it. Fix me. 14 grand. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Isn't this cargo fragile? Oh boy. Okay. Oops. Need to go back to the navigation. There we go. Okay. Well, I think we were stuck in there. That was not on the map. And now we're stuck on a stop sign. No, we're not. Okay. Aren't I just the best at this game? Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright. Are the bushes solid? Excuse me? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I want to get a little closer and then sleep. Hey, truck. Please keep going. Yep, there you go. Alright. We're okay. We're okay. I think... I think people just left after that. I can't watch this anymore. I can't watch this nonsense anymore. Alright. Thank you for being here, guys. Evasive maneuvers. Small decorations. What did I do? Oh, I was supposed to stop? I didn't see that. I was looking at chat. Some construction. They're placing a pipe. Man, I wish my city would do that. We need some pipes in need of replacing. The city needs to lay some pipe, huh? I think we could use it. I think we could use it. Alright. Yeah, I think it's like table decorations or something. It's probably lamps. It's not. They're not broken completely, so we're fine. I don't know if I'm making any money on this job, but all right. There's 7 hours left. Oh no. Excuse me. All right. I feel like I was saying something before the incident. What was I saying? Was I saying something? I don't remember. It's too late now. It's too late. Oh yeah, that edit was really good, Kumi. It was a good idea. You did you did a good job on it. It was really clean. Yeah, I completely forgot that our cargo is fragile. Okay. Still have 7 hours. Are we gonna pass out on the road before we get there? Because I don't think I have enough time to sleep. Because I already got towed 2 hours back. So, I don't think I got time to sleep. We're just gonna have to drive for 6 more hours. What's coffee? I've never had coffee. I have never had coffee. I've had tiramisu, so I think I know what coffee tastes like, but I've never had coffee. I just chug water. And the need to pee would keep me awake. I think. All right. Gotta turn lights on. Office space for lease. Or green tea. I've had green tea. I don't know if I'm just not good at making tea, or if I just don't like tea. Because I got some green tea from Walmart, like in the bottle, like when I was working at Walmart, like 2 years ago now. And it tasted like grass clippings, and I did not enjoy it. And then I looked at the expiration date, and I bought this in like 2021, and it expired in 2018. So I was like, oh, that's probably just tastes bad because it expired years ago. Okay. I didn't buy more. uh, I did get tea. I do have some tea bags from my Boxu subscription. When I had a Boxu subscription, years ago now, it was my birthday treat to myself. I hate that sound. I hate that sound. No, stop. And every box Boxu sends you comes with a tea, just a singular tea bag, and most of it's green tea. I think I tried like I had like a Horcha green tea. I don't know. It was in my throat was kind of sore a few weeks ago that I drank it. I drank it. I don't know if it did anything for my throat. I wasn't a big fan of how it tasted. But yeah, I've never had coffee. I've never had coffee, Kumi. I was just never allowed to. I never really wanted to. I still don't really want coffee. Because, oh my goodness. It was a little close there, Mr. Truck. Because I was raised Mormon. So it was just like a thing I couldn't have. I'm not practicing anymore at all. It's all a bunch of baloney. But if you're Mormon, you can't have coffee. It'll keep you out of heaven. So, yeah, it's just never a thing. Like I think there was a Starbucks that opened down the road. That was down the road, and then they closed. I don't know if it's because they weren't getting business, or what. It's probably cost-cutting measures, but yeah. Like if you're Mormon and you get caught drinking a coffee, if you get caught with a Starbucks cup, hoo boy, the old ladies are gonna be gossiping about you. Like growing up, it was like on par with alcohol. Like it was bad. It was real bad. It's just a silly, stupid rule, but Yeah. Oh god. Goodness. Okay. Pay attention to the road. Pay attention to the road. I have had tiramisu, which has coffee in it. So I suppose I have ingested coffee. Like, also, when I was working at Walmart, I bought a tiramisu. Like, after I clocked out, I went up to the, Euphenist kids. Well, this is mostly a Mormon thing. I don't think it's because they're Christian. It's just because Mormons can't have coffee because it's against the word of wisdom, which I've talked about this before. Um, but it was written by Joseph Smith because when he just started the Mormon Church, and they would have meetings at him and his wife's place, him and his wife Emma's place, which I believe was Emma's dad's house. Emma's dad did not like Joseph. Anyway, they would have meetings at Joseph's place, and they would have a spittoon because they chew tobacco and they spit it out in the spittoon, and they would miss, and the spit would be all over the floor, and Emma would have to clean it up, of course. And Emma was like, Joseph, can you get your friends to stop chewing tobacco or at least get him to spit in the spittoon, please? I'm tired of cleaning it up. And Joseph's like, all right, bet you can't have coffee anymore. So he wrote the word of wisdom, which is essentially just like a diet. Like he says, only eat meat in times of hardship or winter, and avoid hot drinks like coffee or tea. Um, you can't Mormons can't have tea either. I grew up being taught that green tea was okay because it's just leaves, and my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side drink coffee. So, or not coffee, they drink herbal teas. But like black tea, no, 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 bad, bad. But if it's like an herbal tea, because my grandma is big into essential oils and stuff. So, um, and my dad would drink sleepy time tea every once in a while to help him sleep. So in my family, in my case, some tea was okay, some teas, but like black tea, no, no. Um, but um, yeah. So the word of wisdom says like only eat meat in times of hardship and during the winter because you can't grow a lot of crops during the winter. And like avoid hot drinks, exercise. It's basically just a diet plan. The town teeth. I'm not sure I follow. Um, so like, the only part Mormons care about for like bishop worthiness interviews. So you do an interview to see if you're worthy enough to go visit the temple, where you get like your endowments and all these rituals and stuff, so you can get to the highest degree of glory, the best heaven, because there's 3 heavens. And the best one is the celestial kingdom, and inside the celestial kingdom there are 3 tiers of glory. If you want to get to the first degree of glory, you have to be married to a man or a woman, depending if you're a man or a woman. If you're a woman, you have to be married to a man. If you're a man, you have to be married to a woman, and you have to have kids. And then you have to stay a worthy member of the church. And to stay a worthy member of the church, you have to hold a temple recommend. And to hold a temple recommend, you have to abstain from coffee. So drinking coffee will keep you out of heaven, essentially. So will not paying your tithing, which is another thing. But anyway, Ada. No. Video game concept? Yeah. Well, if you've ever seen Battlestar Galactica, if you've ever seen Battlestar Galactica, you'll know it'll sound a little familiar. Um, like, if you're curious, Google um, Google Mormon Plan of Salvation. I believe it's called the Plan of Happiness now. Um, but it's the Plan of Salvation, and it's you pull it up an image of it, and it's this diagram of like your life. So you're born in the pre-existence. You were just a spirit, and we were all intelligences organized by God into spirit beings, and then you're born into a physical. Your spirit is born into a physical body. Your physical body goes through life, and then if you are a good Mormon person, you when you die, you cross the veil into a spirit paradise or spirit prison. Spirit paradise is you just do Mormon things for until the second coming of Christ. So it's time I get the concept. Okay. So if you look at that, there's no hell. It's just outer darkness, and the only way to go to outer darkness is like if you see Jesus and you're like, nah, Jesus isn't for me anymore. Or like if you're an apostate, you'll probably end up in the outer darkness, which is where Satan is. That's where Satan and all his posse hangs out. So yeah, so spirit paradise is you're just doing like temple work and like genealogy work till the second coming happens, and you're like teaching people. So if you go to spirit prison, if you were just a regular person or were bad, you go to or weren't baptized into the Mormon church, you go to spirit prison. It's not, they call it prison, but it's not actually just a prison. It's just where you go hang out, and then people in spirit paradise teach you about being a good Mormon. And then while you're in spirit prison, you can accept to be, you can accept Christ as your Savior and all that stuff, and then you will be baptized by proxy by someone who's alive. So they call it baptisms for the dead. They don't go and dig a corpse out of a graveyard and baptize it. It sounds really weird. It does, and it is really weird. But if you're spirit in spirit prison, since you're just taking lessons and stuff, and then you wait pretty much until someone is baptized in proxy for you in the temple, in this big baptismal font. If you can look up pictures of it, they're pretty cool looking, I suppose, but they're these big baptismal fonts on top of like these large marble oxen, which symbolize something. I can't remember what, but they symbolize something. And so someone does like genealogy work, finds your name. If you're in spirit prison, someone finds your name and be like, oh, okay, they don't have their baptism done or any of their temple work, so they take your name, they print it out on a card, and then they go to a temple. If they have a temple recommend, they go to the temple, and then they put on like a bodysuit, like a white bodysuit, in a changing room. Then they go out. Well, first they like give the people the card, and then it's just like it's like a onesie but really uncomfortable fabric. Um, sorry, buddy. Okay. I'm real sleepy. Um, and then usually the youth will go as a group with their leaders. Um, and then you go and you sit down in the room and wait till like your group is called, because the name that you take to the temple, you can get baptized for that name, for in proxy for that person, if you want. So they'll be like, "We're gonna baptize this person. You need, or do you want?" And then you're like, "Okay." Then you go, and then you go down into the baptismal font, and there's two old guys. I think ladies can do it now too. That's pretty cool. Um, but there's somebody reads the name out, or they put the name under like a little projector, so you can see the name while you're in the font. And then there's another person that watches to make sure the person that's being baptized gets submerged all the way. Because even if their nose sticks out of the water, you have to redo the baptism prayer, and then baptize them again, put them under the water again. So one person baptizes, and then another person holds them and says the baptismal prayer, and then dunks them, and then so you raise your arm to the square, you hold the person, and then so you can't see me, so it's kind of hard to demonstrate. But you hold your arm up in a square, like you're saying like the Boy Scouts pledge or whatever. I might take it going the right way. I don't know if I went the right way. I think I went the wrong way. Oh well. And then the person you're baptizing holds onto your arm, your other arm, and then when you're done saying the prayer, you bring your arm down to support the person's back, and then you lower them into the water, bring them back up, and then you raise your arm again, do another prayer for another person, dunk them again. So I've done both. I've been the baptizee and I've done the baptizing. It's not that intense. It's the atmosphere in the temple is really calm. It's very quiet. Like it's more intense than the library. Like you walk into the library and the library is quiet, right? You go into the temple and like you whisper all the time. Like you don't do anything but whisper. And yeah, it's peaceful, but also think about it now, it's pretty creepy being baptized for someone via proxy. But anyway, so that person you were baptized for in proxy, then they take that name, and then so after you do the baptisms, you're all wet, so you go back in the changing room. You can rinse off, and then change back into your clothes, or you change into a dry jumpsuit. I think, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done it. And then that name is going to be confirmed. So you're baptized and then you're confirmed. So then you're baptized, and then they do a separate prayer in another room where they lay where three dudes lay their hands on top of your head to do the confirmation prayer, and then you're done. And then if whoever you're baptized for is now, they can accept that they're baptized, and then they can go to spirit paradise, because now they're baptized a member of the church. Something like that. The trailer is very beat up. Yeah, anyway, there you go. And then so that's what happens in spirit paradise and spirit prison. Now and your spirit stays in spirit paradise and spirit prison which is still on Earth, but we just can't see the spirits in spirit paradise and spirit prison because of the veil. Um, this tunnel is cool. Holy smokes, that was a cool tunnel. Sorry. Spirit prison? I don't know. Probably not. You're just your spirit. Okay. Um. Yeah. So you're there in spirit prison or spirit paradise. You're in spirit prison until someone's baptized for you, even though you're being taught by spirits from spirit paradise. This is all confusing. It's really convoluted and stupid. They'll probably give you no signal. Yeah. Yeah. Only prayers get through the veil. Probably. Alright, we're still going the right way. We've got like a little less than 2 hours left on this job. So after that, you're there, and then you're there till Jesus comes again, right? The second coming. And there's a few things that have to happen before the second coming happens. Like there's prophecies in the Book of Mormon and stuff that Joseph Smith said that have to happen before the second coming happens. There's one that's the moon will turn blood red, which people claim has already happened because there's nights that the moon turns red, orange, or whatever. And like, see that's happened. It's true. Then there will be wars and rumors of wars. Like there's always wars and rumors of wars. I don't know if this is in the scriptures or not, but when I was growing up in seminary, because when you're growing up Mormon, at least in my area, you can take seminary, which is you take during high school. So you take a class period from your high school routine, and then you take, it's called free time, and then you go to the seminary building, which is usually just across the parking lot of the school, to get religious instruction. That's where they teach you all the weird stuff. Like the stuff I'm talking about now, they teach you in seminary. Yeah. So Jesus comes, or before he comes, yeah. So stuff happens, and then Jesus shows up. He descends on top of like Mount Olive or whatever, and then he lands on the peak of Mount Olive, and Mount Olive cleaves in half. And then there's all this like apocalypse stuff for like 1,000 years, or I don't remember, for a while. Then after that, Jesus shows up, and then Satan shows up again with his legion of spirits that followed him instead of God and Jesus in the pre-existent. Oh, I even forgot to talk about that. So then Jesus and Satan and their armies have a big fight. And growing up, we were told that we were the choice generation, and we would be generals in Jesus' army against Satan. So Jesus and Satan's armies have this big fight for a while, and then Satan loses, and then he's sealed away for millennia. And then during this millennia, there's complete peace on earth. Or is it Jesus shows up, Satan is sealed away, and then after a millennia, Satan is unsealed, and then there's this big fight. I think it's that. Maybe. I don't know. It's stupid and crazy and nonsensical anyway. But during the millennia where Satan is sealed, It's just Mormons doing Mormon things. They're doing genealogy work. They're doing baptisms for the dead. All this stuff for like a millennia, trying to save as many people as they can, right? Okay. Am I supposed to? Okay, we're going straight. We're going straight. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Um, and then after that, then is Judgment Day, and everybody's shuffled, sorted into the three kingdoms, and then all that stuff. And then you live forever with your family in heaven. That is the plan of salvation. Or they're calling it the plan of happiness now. Warcraft 3 Lord? Um, well, I've never seen it, but apparently the guy that created Battlestar Galactica was big into Mormon theology. Um, so if you watch Battlestar Galactica, after learning about the plan of salvation stuff, a lot of the stuff apparently in Battlestar Galactica will sound familiar. I've never watched it. But yeah. I don't know what's... Okay, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. We're almost there. It's right there. We can see it on the GPS now. We can see it on the GPS. We're almost there. Sheesh. I thought this one wouldn't be that bad. But it's... This one was rough. I'm glad I got gas. I'm glad I got gas. Bit, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Your endless list of things to watch. Maybe I should probably watch it sometime. I should probably watch it sometime. Oh. Okay. Volvo truck discovered. Wow. There it is. No! Okay, it's just right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I haven't watched, like, television in forever. I just watch YouTube, Twitch, and anime. I didn't get any XP for that. I got no XP from that. Alright. Oh. Let's try and find a short one. Excuse me. Well, I did it, yeah. That's a really long one. This is not very long. Alright, we'll do this one. Drongar, thank you, Kumi. I needed that. Thank you. My mouth's really dry. Okay. Where are we? I'm not excited to drive in the dark here. Okay. Because there are no lights. Yeah, we'll probably call it a night after this one. But yeah, there you go. There's your crash course on the Planet of Salvation. Um, there you go. And I haven't been endowed in the temple, and I haven't sworn to secrecy about the secrets of the temple, so I'm not going to be punished for talking about that. Well, I don't think anything I said was like supposed to be secret, but well, nowadays they say it's not secret, it's sacred, because all the temple rituals and stuff were like Joseph basically copied from masonry. Um, like Joseph Smith was a mason himself. He wasn't a very well liked mason, but he was a mason. Um, and yeah, so like in like the 1800s and the 1900s. I don't remember when they stopped doing it. Maybe I think it was the 90s. You would swear to uh, you would swear to yourself if you divulge the secrets of the temple. So they don't do that anymore because it became a this big deal when Mitt Romney ran for president, because there was concern, legit concern, that because he was Mormon and he swore to himself in the temple and swear obedience to the brethren, the leaders of the Mormon Church, that it could compromise his position as president. So, that's not why he lost the vote, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was a big deal at the time. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me ramble for almost 2 hours now. Ow. I hope that was interesting to somebody. Good Teddy talk? Okay, thank you, Kumi. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's the Planet of Salvation. I think they're calling it the Planet of Happiness now. Like it's not the Planet of Salvation anymore, it's the Planet of Happiness. Something like that. But yeah, so there were people that there were members of the church that would go to like Starbucks for like hot chocolate, because we can drink hot chocolate, just not coffee or tea, even though hot chocolate is a hot drink. But nowadays they'll say we can't have coffee because it's caffeinated, but there are plenty of members of the church that drink Mountain Dew and Pepsi that have caffeine. So it's not the caffeine. It's just a dumb rule. But they'll go to Starbucks to get a hot chocolate, and they'll bring another cup to dump the hot chocolate into, so they don't get caught with a Starbucks cup. Is soup a hot drink? I feel if after you eat everything, all the solids in the soup, it's a hot drink. I'd say. Like if it's chicken noodle and you eat all the noodles and the chicken and the carrots, and it's just the broth, and you drink the broth, that's a drink. I'd say so. But yeah, it's just a really dumb thing. I don't think Joseph wrote it intending it to be like a commandment or anything. But it was codified and stuff as a commandment later. Yeah. Sorry if I'm driving here. Goodness. Um, I'm sorry if I sent anyone down the Mormon rabbit hole with that. Um, I will say, if missionaries knock on your door and you answer, um, please, please be nice to them. They're like 18. They're like I never went on a mission, but um, they're like 18, 19 year old kids. They're like right out of high school. They might not even have worked a job before, um, and they're just trying to do something they think is important. It's not important, but they think it's important, and they spend 2 years of their life out there, out of their own pocket, because you have to pay the church to go on a mission. It's really stupid. But if you see a missionary, unless they're really rude, booty heads, be nice to them, give them a bottle of water, but just tell them not to come back, because they're young, and yeah, unless they're being a-holes, please be nice to them. They're just kids, you know. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I know some missionaries, a lot of missionaries are just jerks, but a lot of them are just trying to do their best to do a good thing, even if they're misguided. But be nice to them if you see them, unless they're being a-holes. You can be an a-hole back. I don't care. But just if they're, you know, yeah, whatever. We're done. We're done. I've said enough. I'm just repeating myself now. Hi, Lazy Bones S. I can drive in a video game. I can drive in a video game. Where did we get all this damage in the truck from? I don't know where it came from. Hi, Tato. Tato, you're a very good boy. And I'm very proud of you, dear. You work very hard. Thank you for being here, Tato. Mwah. Yes, thank you again for coming to my impromptu TED Talk about the plan of salvation. Yeah, and if you're curious and you didn't look it up earlier, I encourage you to. Just the graph, the diagram of the plan of salvation, it is something else. It is something else, for sure. Hi, Nighty. It's good to see you, Nighty. I hope you've been well. Mwah. Did you eat something today? Did you have another big burrito? A burrito sounds really good right now, actually. So, a few nights ago, last week, after stream, my mom ordered taco time, I think. And we got burritos. A poke bowl. What's a poke bowl? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. It sounds good though. Coffee. Get out of here. Get out of here. But we had taco time, I think, and we got the big burritos. I got the one with French fries in it. It was so good. It was so good. It was a good burrito. The end of the burrito I started at had all like the cheese sauce. It was really messy. It was really good though. It was really good. But also like $6. So but apparently Taco Time sells burgers and they're like $3.50. Like that's like half a price of a Whopper or something. Maybe a Big Mac. I was like, wow. An affordable burger. Who would have thought? I feel like maybe $3.50 is still a little pricey for a burger. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the burgers there are any good though. But yeah. Do you guys remember? Sorry, I'm all over the place. I hope that your Poke Bowl was good. No, Bones, you're a very good boy, and I'm very proud of you, Bones. You work very hard. Thank you for being here. Mwah. We speeding. Stop sign ahead. Stop sign ahead. Stop sign. What was I gonna say? We didn't stop. There's a truck behind me that I just noticed. Okay. Hmm. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Do you guys remember when IHOP changed their name to IHOB and started selling burgers? Do you think that was, and then they changed it back, right? And now it's just IHOP. Do they still sell burgers? I don't know. I haven't been IHOP in decades. At this point. Were the burgers any good? Were they good burgers? I don't know. Maybe they were. People were like, IHOP, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then they changed back, right? I'm guessing it was just a marketing thing. And they were probably planning on changing back anyway. Yeah, that was a time to be alive. I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. But like nobody talks about it anymore. Sorry, the engine of the truck is really loud. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm trying to hear myself talk. But the truck is kind of loud when I step on the gas. So if I was yelling at all in the stream, if I was being really loud, sorry. Were those jets? Were those jets? That's cool. Yeah, thank you guys for being here and keeping me company. I do enjoy the truck sim streams. I'm just worried they're boring because I feel like I have to keep talking, otherwise it's just silence, and that's not entertaining at all. You know, it's boring. No, who wants to watch that? So I'm trying to fill the air, I suppose. So I appreciate you guys being here and keeping me company. It means a lot. I had a good time tonight. I did. I didn't mean to go on that whole Mormon TED Talk thing. Sorry. But it's whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's a big part of my being, I suppose. I don't know. I grew up in it, so you know, it's fun to talk about it, I suppose. Yeah, go follow Kumi. Kumi's great. They're a cutie patootie. And follow Teto and Nighty and Bones. They're all cutie pies. Except Teto, he's a rascal. He's like my story times. Thank you, Nighty. Thank you. It makes me happy people like my ramblings for some reason. I get it from my dad. If my dad gets talking about something, because I'm rant, thank you, Picasso, thank you. If my dad gets into something he's excited or finds something new he's excited about, or you just get him talking, it's a lot like what I do. Like last week or Saturday, it was just me and him at home, and he was talking to me about his Nerf gun that he got, because there's this company called like More Darts or No More Darts that make like souped up Nerf guns, foam dart guns, and they're like super powered Nerf guns. And he bought one. He ordered one and it arrived last week, and he was telling me about how cool it is. And I was just sitting there, and then I had like a brain blast moment, like the meme of the guy going, "Whoa!" It's like this is why I'm like this. This is why. This is why. This is where I get it from, and he probably got it from my grandpa, because when I was little, my grandpa would just start talking about whatever that he was excited about. My grandpa really liked cars, and I feel bad thinking about it now, but he set me down. It's like, catch up. Ever since man was a thing, we always wanted to go fast. So we tamed horses, and they went pretty fast, but we wanted to go faster. And then he was showing me like this model car, but I was just not interested. And I feel bad about it now. It was like, well, I was showed you this because I thought you'd like it. It's like, oh, sorry, Grandpa. I feel bad about it. I feel bad about it. But he just kind of like sprung it on me. But he had like, I miss my grandpa, but he would just start talking. Like he would prepare this lesson in his head, almost, and just give it to you. My grandpa, on my dad's side, that liked cars, he did not. He was not a fan of Abraham Lincoln. And if you brought up Abraham Lincoln, he would go on the same rant every time. Like I was at my grandparents' with my dad. I don't remember why we were there. I think I was like um, doing lawn work for my grandma or something. But we were talking, and somehow Abraham Lincoln got brought up. Hi, the Nutty Trucker 95. Hello. How are you? But I think we're gonna call it a night now. I'm kind of tired. My hand is a little cramping up. Unless we find another job that's like really quick. Go to the very last one. Yeah. Sure. We'll do this one. It's really quick. Yeah, my grandpa wasn't a fan of Abraham Lincoln. I don't remember why. But my dad was like, Dad, I know you don't like Abraham Lincoln. You've said this all before. And my grandpa was like, but you know, wants to go fast, that's I said like C plus plus. Yeah. Yep. Um. But yeah. So that's why I ran. Oh, it's right there. It's the gate. Okay. And forward. No, it is closing. Open. Open sesame. Sesame. Okay. But how are you? How are you, Nutty Trucker? Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Oop, took a wrong turn. I think it's okay. I think it's okay, unless I can't go here. Just turn this way. But yeah. So I was talking to my dad Saturday, and I was like, "That's why I am the way I am. This is where I get it from." So, if you have a problem with my rambling, blame my dad. Blame my dad, because my dad does it too. But yeah, that's why I ramble all the time, and I'm glad people like it because I can't stop. It's I couldn't stop even if I wanted to. It's just it's like going to the bathroom. Okay, I think I need to go to bed. Um, but yeah, I guess it's like it's like go to the bathroom. You can hold it for a little while, but it's gotta come out. It's gotta. That's. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, new people. This is just the way I am. Enjoy the ride. Okay. Right. Oh. Oh. Whew. Reach the pedals. Um. I have stilts made out of Duplo blocks taped to the pedals that I push on. So that's how. That's how. Oh yeah. So, um, when I was younger, I think I've told this story. I was at my grandparents, my same grandpa. Um, but my grandma, I guess my dad had a bunch of Duplos. They have a lot of Duplos. Um, so it was me, my brother, and one of my cousins, I think. We were like, let's build a Duplo tower that'll reach the ceiling. And we're like, okay. So we started building it. But I think it fell over, or it got too tall, and it fell over or something. And then my grandpa was like, "What are you kids doing?" And like, "We're building a Duplo tower to get to the ceiling." And my grandpa was like, "Well, let me show you. You got to build a base." So we built the base for the tower. But I think the base made us run out of blocks. We got really close to the ceiling. If not, we got to the ceiling. I was raking leaves with my cousin in my grandma's backyard a couple months ago, and we finished and we went inside because it was cold. Oh, it's the same situation. Sorry, guys. Gargo, that was a tough traffic cone right there. Um, I think they were in the same spot last time we were in this area. Um, uh, but my grandma had taken a picture of that, of our Duplo tower, and me and my cousin went downstairs to the basement, and we were like playing with the Duplos. We walked up the stairs. My grandma was like, "What are you guys doing?" And we were playing with Duplos. And then she was like, "Oh, I have that picture of the tower you made with Grandpa." And then she had to show it to us. She had to show it to us. Uh, yeah, it was just sweet. But that was a good time. Yeah, we made a Duplo tower. It was really tall. It was because in the picture, we built it like right next to one of the lights, so the glare from the light. Oh, I was not paying attention. My hand is not on my mouse right now. It is. I have to talk with my hand sometimes. I don't know why, but I do. So, uh, the light made it so we couldn't. You can't in the picture. You can't really tell if it was touching the ceiling. But um, yeah. Anyway, uh, any questions about anything we talked about today? Because we're gonna wrap up stream here. I'm tired. But any questions about anything we talked about? If not, that's fine. I'm tired. I don't. I think I'm out of steam. I'm about out of steam. I'm hungry. Why is there like an engine on that texture? Huh. All right. Sorry, my voice cracked there. Wow. All right. Let's actually try parking this time. This one's easy. This one's easy peasy. Should be. It's peasy. Some delicious food. Yeah. Probably gonna have more broccoli casserole. Ooh, excellent. I did a good job. We leveled up. We're now a workhorse. Let's get. Sure. I think those were explosives. Excuse me. I forgot to have the sight in the window of my truck. This is Cooper. I don't remember when we did that. But we did. Okay, I think we're gonna raid Barry. Let's see. No, wait, today is Tuesday. Mara might be left. I think Mara's taking a rain check today, though. Oh, Keepa's live. Keepa is live. I haven't raided Keepa in a while. Or ever? Have we raided Keepa? I'm not sure. Um, thank you, thank you for the boop 90. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Kumi. I don't know if it was because I feel like I was yelling. I feel like I was yelling. Um, thank you guys for the follows. We hit 180 or 480 today. 481. That's cool. Thank you guys for being here. Please follow Kumi, follow 90, follow Teddy, Teto, and Bones. They're all super sweet streamers. You guys might actually be the only ones here. Go follow each other. Yeah, thank you guys for coming to the Truck Sim game stream. What the heck? Thank you, 90, for 5 months with the Prime. Thank you, 90. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. The emote's cute. Oh, that person has a thigh emote too. Oh my goodness. um, but we're gonna go say hi to Kiba. I'm not sure if we've rated Kiba before. Kiba is 3 followers away from 50. So please, hi Chang, hi. We're rating out, but please follow Kiba. She is 3 followers away from 50. Then we can get her to affiliate. Please, please follow Kiba. Please follow Kiba. She's great. Good night, guys. I love you. Bye.